What's a good word, YouTube? I was doing a little carousing around online, and it's hard to go anywhere, online or otherwise, and somebody's running their mouth about the virus. So, since it seems to be the hot topic, I wanted to impart a little wisdom perhaps on some of the unknown or unsuspecting or just plain ignorant. Let me elaborate. I spent many hundreds of hours in a tattoo shop, not just getting tattooed, but hanging out in one. When I was out of work back in the day, I sat in a tattoo shop at the counter, talked to people, answered a couple questions, helped my boy out a little bit just for something to do, right? Spending all those thousands of hours in a tattoo shop, I learned about this little thing called transfer. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's a real simple concept. I touched this, right? But first, I got my boogers on my hand. Now I got them on my inhaler, right? My boogers are on here now, right? Sorry, I know, gross. But I gotta drive this point home. I'm trying to catch your attention, right? So now this little thing's got my boogers on it. I don't know how long they live. It's irrelevant. My next door neighbor's having an asthma attack. Says, Johnny, I need it. Okay. So I run out there, hook her up. Her asthma goes away. But because she touched this and I just licked it, she's got my booger on her hand, right? My saliva, my germs, my virus, right? I threw this to her across the fence. So we were more than 6 feet apart, let's just say, right? But this little motherfucker's got my virus on it. And now, because she had it right next to her mouth, it just, the air, she sucked the booger off. Or she got the booger on her fingers, or she chewed her fingernails, or she ate a sandwich, right? The booger's on her fingers. Now she grabs the bread, the booger's on the bread goes in your mouth, goes in your belly, you got the virus, right? Transfer. Think about all the ways shit can transfer. Oh, come on. Right? I just got my dog's boogers and she's loving me. But in the real world, every time you touch something, you don't know who sneezed on that. You don't know what is on that surface or how long it lived. You don't. That's number one. Number two is this nonsense about a mask. The thing is, and I've said this before, when you cover your mouth, everyone tells you to cover your mouth when you cough and you sneeze. Who is that for? Is that for you or is that for them? Bingo, right? You wear the mask to keep your boogers to yourself. You're not going to keep their transfer off of you. The way you keep their transfer off of you is stay 6 feet a fucking way. Whether they got a mask on or not, if their boogers can't travel 6 feet, they can't touch you. There is no transfer. Right? But if they had the booger on their hand and they touch something and then you touch that same fucking thing, they open the door and then you open the door, but you waited till they were 10 feet away before you opened that door. Well, fuck, you got this shit on your hands, you ate your sandwich, you got the booger. Transfer. Sorry, I don't mean to be so loud, but it's important to understand this concept. And like I said, the mask is to keep your breath, the water droplets, contained to a small location and it's not floating around there transferring to other people. Same thing when you sneeze and cough. It's to keep your boogers to yourself so you're not spreading them to your family, right? When you're in the house. Do you sneeze at the dinner table? I don't think so. Your mom would slap the shit out of you. Sorry, Kimba. I get it. Animated, she gets worried. So, you get my point, right? You do not have to get carried away. You don't need to wear the goddamn thing in the car while you're by yourself. And if it's only you that drives that car, you're not transferring nothing to nobody. You don't got to worry about what's on the fucking steering wheel. Every time you jump in an Uber, who touched that door handle? Just saying. How long ago did they touch it? But my little girl is really pushing. She don't want Papa to sit up. She don't. What? She's like, Daddy, you're done with this nonsense. Huh. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. She's the one running the shit show, not me. She says, Papa, you're done. Okay, I gotta lean up to turn it off. Can I? I'm telling you, she's got her head, she's pushing. It's pretty freaking cute. All right. Do what you do. Have a beautiful day. I hope you understand the concept of transfer. It'll help with this virus. It'll help keep you from catching it. It'll help keep you from spreading it. We're in this shit show together, right? Even if you're a non-believer, be careful. Be careful. You don't have to fucking do anything. Just be smart, right? I'm not telling you to do anything. Just think about what I said, and does it make sense? This is not a pissing contest. This is not who's right and who's wrong and who's the president. None of that matters. What matters is we got to kill this virus, right? Transfer. Keep thinking about transfer and how transfer plays a role in spreading this shit. And a mask helps with transfer. It helps keep you from sneezing your shit on surfaces that other people are going to touch. It's not like you're just going to push the booger into the air and then they're going to breathe it. That shit will land on something. Somebody will touch that. Maybe. I don't know. You know how it is. You sneeze, you see that shit spurting everywhere. You know, it doesn't evaporate immediately. Spit on your table and see how long it stays there wet. Hours. Just saying. Logic. I understand that's a hard concept for some, but logic will teach you what fucking transfer is and help keep you healthy. I quarantine. You think I'm full of shit? Ask the people that know me. Ask my neighbor. I don't leave this fucking house. Ask the post office. They're pissy with me because I sent some fucked up emails. And these bitches sent me another notice today. Come get your package. It's too heavy. I can't carry your protein shakes. Another email. I got 2 packages 2 days in a row, and then I got a fucking slip today. Anyway. Transfer. Johnny's not going down to the post office and bitching at these guys and taking a chance to transfer with my bad lungs. You feel me? So let common sense dictate the day. Take this little lesson in transfer. Put it to good use. Do what you do. Much love and respect as always. Love your babies. Peace.